It's Bob and Tom Tonight, starring Chick McGee, Kristi Lee, Josh Arnold, Ace Cosby, Pat Godwin, Willie Griswold, and Tom Griswold.
How about ya? Welcome back, my friends, to the show that never ends. It's the Bob and Tom Show.
Bob and Tom. You're not going to speak yet? Are you all right?
What up, man?
Oh, I'm just reading the mail. Why?
All right. No.
Well, usually,
I'm paying attention.
Don't want to bother you.
No, usually you jump right in here.
Sorry, I'm trying to edit this letter.
Okay.
Hi, Kristi Lee. How are you?
Oh, hey, I have a broken foot. How are you?
Okay, we'll get to that. Hello, Pat Godwin.
I have a broken heart. How are you?
Oh, well, join the club, you big puss.
I'm just kidding.
Now, suck it up.
Suck it
All
up.
been there.
And just suck it in general. How about that?
Get your guitar out, Pat. We have a request.
Once again, no one does radio or blatant hostility like we do. Welcome aboard. Ace Cosby's here. I've got a broken wallet. I doubt if you tried to open it, it's what happened. I think.
The sound of Ace's wallet opening.
Willie's here. I'm Chick McGee, and we have a new staff member.
Who's the guest?
Josh Arnold. Tell us a little bit about yourself, Josh.
Hello. Born and raised in St. Louis, Missouri.
Oh, is that right?
I tell you what, we got that arch there.
Yeah.
It's the only city with a handle. Okay.
Thank you. Good to see you all.
Very nice. You're very tan.
Yeah, got plenty of sun.
Yeah, out there in your...
What about fish?
Catch any fish?
Sorry.
Caught a few, nothing, none of my, no personal bests, but some catfish and some bass. And
Crappie. You get the crappie?
No, we don't fish for crappie, and
Well, don't they just, you don't get a choice sometimes, do you?
Sure, it all depends on what you're throwing out there, Kristi.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Crappie won't bite on certain things, huh?
That's right.
Isn't it crappie?
And seasons and stuff
Yes,
like
it is
that.
crappie.
We only say crappie, but you're trying to draw the poop parallel.
Well, because it's spelled like crappy.
There was an aqua dump, but it was not by me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Which
Can I
brother?
guess? It was,
Sure.
What are Joe, John,
And Jeff.
Jeff. I'm going to guess Joey Wednesday.
Joe.
That's my
I'm going with Joe.
Joe.
All fair. No, it was John.
Oh.
Yeah.
How deep was the water?
I was not there. John and Joe were on one boat, and Jeff and I were on another. And we've heard tell of this aqua dump.
But fully immersed?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, Jeff did show me a place he now calls Pooper's Peninsula.
So you can get the boat over there and get out.
Right, because one time he was by himself, and he had to get out, and right there on the peninsula,
Ugh.
Boy,
it's very secluded or whatever, but...
You say peninsula, and I understand that as one body of land surrounded by three bodies of water. So is he pooping on land?
Yeah.
Yeah. What?
Yeah, he got out. He got out of the boat and he did it on land.
You know, that's
It's like, why not in the water?
That's a proud man right there.
He goes, that's gross.
He sends a message to the predators. Take a look at this.
Yeah. What are you going to do about this?
Yeah.
And other anglers.
That's right. It's my fishing hole.
Climate change protesters glued their hands to Leonardo da Vinci's The Last Supper at London's Royal Academy of Arts.
Why?
5 activists went into the Royal Academy, Josh, and attached a hand each to the frame of a full-size copy of da Vinci's famous 15th century work. They also spray painted "No New Oil" beneath the painting.
For God's
The
sake.
Metropolitan Police said 3 men, 2 women arrested on suspicion of criminal charge.
That'll help with gas prices then. What were they protesting? I'm sorry.
Yeah, exactly.
Climate change.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, all right. Well, go attack a painting then, you
Yeah, because that really...
So they just attached
Really
themselves
helped out.
to the frame.
Well, yes, they have it protected.
Oh, you mean the
This was just a copy.
Yes,
It's a copy.
It's a copy. And
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he did 9. What did 9? No, 7. 7 copies.
Did he
and
do
then
7? Yeah.
Then the original.
Oh, okay.
Didn't take him that long either.
Hey, just ran him off on his Xerox machine.
It's very good. Very good.
Yo, could you grab that?
Hello, Bob and Tom Show.
Hey, fellas.
Hi, Floyd.
Have enjoyed the climate change program.
Oh, you're welcome. I thought we were talking about Da Vinci or something.
Oh, it's good to hear Josh back on the radio again.
Thank you, Floyd. It's great to hear from you.
Josh, you were gone so long, I believe Tom was about ready to start a GoFundMe for you.
Yeah, yes.
Just trying to raise enough to have ping pong at the funeral, of course.
Of course.
You know, well, down to know, did you at least catch any fish?
Yes, sir. Caught some bass and a catfish.
Boy, bluegill's good eating.
Well, yeah.
You have to catch a whole mess of them, but they kindly hit the spot if you fry them up fresh. You hear the one about the old boy that went fishing, caught a whole mess of fish?
No.
This old boy was standing next to this other fella. I was only about 10 foot apart, I reckon. This old boy kept reeling him in the end. Had 4 stringers full of fish.
Wow, that's nice.
He finally said, how'd you catching all these fish? I can't even get a bite, only 10 foot from you. Old boy said, he said, I'm sorry, I couldn't understand you. He said, you kindly mumbled it. He said, how'd you catching all these fish? I can't even get my bobber to take a dip. Old boy kindly smiled and said,
I can't hear him either. What does he say?
he said, sir, I can't understand what the hell you trying to say. Finally, old boy spit in his hand. He said, you got to keep your worms warm.
Bated breath.
You want me to tell it again?
No, we enjoyed that very much,
That's
Floyd.
okay.
Very good.
Killer.
Boy, this Roe versus Wade's got them all round up.
Well, you know, Floyd, it
I'll
certainly
hang up
does.
and listen to you.
Yeah, okay, we'll answer that. Tom, I traveled over the weekend and I drove through an area that's known for their unique, sort of tourist traps.
Sure.
You know, those souvenir shops and all that stuff. And I stopped at the Uranus Fudge Factory in Missouri.
Yes.
That's a famous place.
Yes, for the first time. And they had all kinds of,
Treats.
just little tchotchkes and souvenirs. And I picked you up one.
Oh, where is it?
So here, I'd like to bring this to you. Can you sort of explain it to...
Is it a wooden mallet? I can't.
No.
It's kind of like a paddle.
Paddle.
Like a paddle.
It's like
yeah.
a
Paddle.
tiny little paddle. If you read on the one side there what that
It looks
is.
like a hairbrush without the brush on it.
That's
Yeah.
right. No brush, no bristles.
Oh, it's the bald man's brush.
There it is.
Oh, that's
Man,
great.
That's nice.
That's some funny stuff.
Wow, that is.
Isn't that good?
Gotcha.
Yeah. Well, a little
Recover from that, huh?
little sandpaper. This will fit right up your ring. There she is.
Hi, guys.
Are you back in your apartment?
Back in my apartment? Yes.
Okay, it's the lovely Allie Breen, and Allie is the hostess of the show we call Sexy Time with Allie Breen. And
Oh, yeah.
Allie's got a big black microphone in front of her face.
God, be nice.
Certainly does, yes.
This should be very helpful. And is your summer over? Are you taking any more trips? Are you going to be in your house for a while?
No, I'll probably be back on the Cape a little bit. I might go to Long Island, and I'll probably go down to Florida again. So I'll be bouncing around.
Oh, yeah. I was just in Florida for the Humidity Festival. And, I brought it back.
It's the perfect time to go.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's that way everywhere though. So have some fun. Now the way the show works, people write Allie letters. They find her at ALLIBREEN, Allie Breen on social media platforms everywhere. What have we got so far?
Dear Allie, I got married last year to the coolest, most fun woman I've ever met.
Oh.
Since getting married, she has gotten way less cool, often gets annoyed with me and does not want to do fun stuff and acts like she's doing me a favor when we have sex. Is this just a newlywed phase or do you think I got tricked?
Oh, boy.
Tricked.
I mean, I don't know that you got tricked.
You guys are laughing. I know of 2 gentlemen that were tricked. Very similar to this. Yes.
Oh, wow.
They got tricked into getting married, and the minute they got married, it was almost like a light switch went off.
So that was 2 out of your 3 husbands?
No. Oh, nice.
She has a broken foot. Go easy on her.
No, but I mean, this does happen. Women will do this.
Yeah, but it's not because
women
they're
really
tricking
wanna
them.
get
They
married.
just change, right?
What do you mean? Why would you be so different?
She got what she wanted. So
Yeah,
now
Hey,
she's
look,
got
we don't know.
security.
Maybe try living with this guy for a year. See if you don't
It's true.
get annoyed.
After a while, you can start to get real annoyed, and it's like, yeah, I don't care anymore. I'm just gonna let you know how I feel.
I think if you're already using the term "I got tricked," then you think that's what happened, and if that's your narrative, I don't know how you can get out of this unscathed.
The boy's right. I think he might be right on this one.
Well, no,
I mean, in 1 year?
Talk to her. Just go, hey, what changed here? How come you...
Hey, Josh, every letter we get, You talk about communication and rationality.
Right.
What the hell's wrong with you?
Neither of those have any business in a relationship.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just go, hey, honey, man, this year I thought
Trickery, deceit, you know, the classics.
you act like you're doing me a favor. It used to be fun, and now you don't really want to do the same thing. What's going on?
Ooh, that's not a conversation that'll go well. You used to be fun.
Yeah, don't
Well,
say
if she
that.
reacts, she doesn't have to be a bitch about it. She can just say, yeah, something's wrong.
And it's you.
Maybe she could say that.
I don't like being married.
Cut it loose.
That could be it.
Aw.
Cut it loose.
Yeah, 1 year is not a lot of time. If that happened
No.
after 5 years, maybe, but 1 year is
Right. Unless he's still just trying to do all the same stuff and hang out with his buddies and go party. And she's like, yeah, I don't want to. And I don't.
No, I don't think that's the case. He said she was fun, like that she wanted to do things.
We'll never figure this out.
Yeah.
What else?
Okay, next.
That's why you don't get married. Sorry.
Dear Allie, I started watching more porn during the pandemic, and now I want to try kinkier things.
Yes.
I'm happily married with 2 kids, and my husband is very vanilla. How bad would it be to find something online that is strictly sex and still stay happy with my family? I know theoretically it's wrong, but in 2022, it doesn't seem crazy wrong, right?
Is it
Ask
strictly
your
online?
husband how he feels.
Wait a minute, I'm confused here. So, is she trying to find a new partner or just trying to watch videos?
No, I think she's trying to find a new partner, like Tinder it up or something. Find a
Sounds
way
like
to.
she wants to experiment.
Yeah.
Has she even tried to do anything with her husband yet?
Yeah, I know.
Vanilla, but just go ahead and just,
That's a
check
good
the
point.
oil and see what happens. I don't know.
Or do something. Ask him. Just go, hey, I'd really like to try these other things. And just
Yeah, this sounds like the beginning of one of those Hallmark movies.
Oh God!
You know,
what? I was watching too much porn?
Yeah, well,
Not in
admittedly,
the Hallmark
You're
movies.
watching a
And wanting to
different
get
Hallmark
kinky.
channel than I am.
something like mounting the North Pole.
No, and she looks for something somewhere else, and it ends up it's her husband again.
The pina colada song.
That's very sweet. Yeah.
That could be.
never
That is
worked.
weird, probably, though, to broach something. If you've been married for 20 years and have 2 kids, if all of a sudden you're like, hey, want to grab some toys and try some, I mean, maybe he'll like it, but that does seem like it's hard to bring up.
It seems like you would want to bring it up first. Like, wow.
What's the worst thing that can happen? He say no, and then
Does
you're
he
back to
know-
where you are.
Does he know
Yeah.
she's watching the porn?
Who knows?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Maybe continue with the Christmas theme and give him some kind of special gift.
Who brought up Christmas?
I think he brought up Christmas.
Tom's Hallmark porn movie.
Yeah, I'm
Hump in the
interested.
pole or something.
When we hear Allie talk, what are you listening to? Do you
yeah,
have a
seriously.
different
Nothing should have gotten Christmas in
you have
it.
a different
What's
feed
the-
Her
for
name's not
headphones?
Mary or Holly.
What's the new ornament on the tree? Oh, that's the ornament. That's a very special plug.
What in the hell?
And every sex toy to you is a plug. I got news.
Well, many are, in one way or another.
Yeah, Josh, what's your solution to this one? Communication again?
Yeah, check with your husband. Go, hey, honey, I want to try these new things. If he says no, I am in the minority. I'm certain. I think you can have an outside relationship and still maintain a very happy marriage.
Would you tell him?
Look, I wouldn't do it, but I think it's possible.
But can you? But would you?
No.
No. you have to hide it?
I don't think that's possible.
Go with my idea. Tell him you want to make this movie.
You and the
Yeah.
Hallmark movie
What is
again.
the deal with the movie?
Once again, do you have a different feed in your head? I need it's like Portuguese or something.
Shooter and the squeegee, and you could,
Shooter and the squeegee. I love
He
that.
doesn't.
Sounds like a morning show.
So-
Hey, you listen to Shooter and the squeegee.
He gets it on the window. Is that what you mean?
That's the morning show he's listening to. He's got Shooter and the Squeegee in his ears right now.
What do you think, Shooter? Huh? Squeegee. Oh. Honk, 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 honk.
They do this segment called Wipe It Clean Tuesdays. I love that.
Josh, maybe now I'm surprised you didn't suggest maybe that she should present him with these pornographic movies she's watching.
Yeah, something to get him. Yeah.
And by the way, I've been watching this one, and perhaps you and I should try this.
I would love to try this.
That's true.
I have some bandages in the bathroom just in case it goes wrong.
Josh kind of has a point, though, too. If you can delegate the emotional part of a relationship, like go to a therapist,
No.
you should maybe be able to delegate just the sex part and go
Yes.
to another person.
No.
I know. It
Cheating
would
can
never work
save
out.
a marriage. I'm convinced of it.
Cheating can save a marriage.
Yes.
Is that what the? Is that what
Josh
the?
Arnold
This is
says,
from
who's
Josh,
never been married.
Never been married, single guy.
This is very easy for me to say.
Is that what the married woman who you're sleeping with told you?
You know what Chris Rock said? If you cheat, you're going to get caught.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
That's
probably going to be caught. But
Always.
And you think that's going to save a marriage?
I think it can.
I think separate bedrooms will save a marriage, but
I think divorce would help.
Well, that's not saving a marriage,
That's not
is it?
saving it.
Oh, it's got to be a happy ending since it's a Christmas movie.
Oh yeah, try getting a happy ending.
What the hell's wrong with you?
I got a title for it.
You got a title for this non-existent Christmas movie
Coming
you keep
up,
talking about.
Coming up the chimney. Coming in the chimney? Any of these working?
No, coming down the
That
chimney
one's better.
would be okay.
That still works.
Yes.
Okay,
Anything
sorry.
coming in the chimney would be fine.
Okay. Allie Breen is our guest. Allibreen. I spell it out because that's how you find her on social media platforms to send us your love troubles or success stories, whatever you've got. We'd love to hear from you. What's next?
That would be great to hear some of those. Dear Allie, me and my boyfriend have gotten super close, but maybe too close. We joke around all the time and make fart and poop jokes, and it's gotten to the point where all the romance is gone. I love him, but how can I get this back on a romantic track, or can I even?
Oh, this isn't one for the guys. What do you think?
Yeah.
Maybe light some candles, make a nice dinner, then both of you can crap it out and joke about it. Point to it, photo it.
That's right. Then you can squeeze it out.
Yeah,
fine.
Light some flatulence.
Yeah.
Hey, this is
So this is one of the things I don't
my
agree
4th
with.
of July presentation.
You can be close without having to be that close.
Yeah, I agree
There
with
are
Kristi.
certain things that need to just be private and not, I mean, come on.
Nope.
Yeah.
I will not be in a relationship if I can't fart in front of her.
Yep.
What?
I'm living my life.
No.
You kidding me?
Are you an open
and
door?
I want her to.
Are you an open door dumper?
I can be. When I'm alone, I am, absolutely. Yeah.
Wait, you're
do you
alone.
still-
I mean,
If you're shutting the door, you're psychotic.
you're by yourself in your house. You're shutting and locking the door. What, you don't want the ghosts to see you go?
Yes.
No. No. Mm-mm.
If you fart in
Wait,
front
are you
of
talking
her-
about just letting one slip out? Or are you talking about just letting him rip every time you
Oh, I'll
have
go
it?
so far as to even push. Yeah, sure.
I mean, you go do an intro. Hey, by the way, I'd like you to just quiet down for a second. I've got a little present.
No, usually I'll say something funny like,
Go ahead.
You know what's a
Ladies
funny
and
one?
gentlemen.
If a girl's not comfortable farting in front of you, it's very funny before you fart or after to be like, "Oh, I'm so glad that you're comfortable farting in front of me," and she'll go, "No, that's you farting." You go, "No, it's okay."
How would
I know you're embarrassed?
How would George introduce this moment? If
George
flatulence?
Shea?
Yeah.
There will be a day that is the end.
Uh-huh.
The collapse of time and all that stood within it.
There you go.
See, that makes it
But
special.
not today.
Watch the entire show live or on demand at bobandtom.com or listen live with the Bob and Tom app. And be sure to tune in next time for more Bob and Tom Tonight.